Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the BB Conference for Civil Works, March 6, 2024. So before we start, may I ask everybody to stand for the public prayer.
Let's bow our heads to ourselves. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for doing all good in the day. May you bestow your guidance and blessings so that we can enjoy appreciate the significance in our lives. Bless everyone for gathered here today. May each one of us be able to share our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom for your glory and honor. May the various and real mystery and political be discussed through your intervention. We all ask of this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
So yes, number 3, we have a bus for the determination for the one.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, everyone, for today's rebate conference dated March 6, 2024. Present here today, we have our back chairperson, Engineer Daniel Mark of Barangay, our back vice chairperson, Sir Joseph N. Kalima, our back regular member, Engineer Harold Caramay, our back provincial member, Engineer Arnel Bernados, and our back end user executive, Engineer Pastor Bendolos. And to present the projects, we have from the planning and design section, we have Engineer Maria Shura Sudikan and Engineer Joselito S. Roma. And we'll show you about his area, Procurement Director, Paper Jim Tanyaga. That's awesome.
Thank you, Ma'am Will. Since the detail works committee are all present, so we go to this BB Conference for City Works, March 6, 2024 to order. So to start, we ask from the planning design section to discuss the scope of work of the project.
Okay, good afternoon, sirs and ma'ams. I will be presenting project ID 24KK0087, construction of multi-purpose facility, Barangay Pangpangon, Talisayan, Misamis Oriental. Our application is 7 million APC. Approved budget is 6,930,000 pesos. Duration is 9 calendar days. Next. So this is our perspective for the construction of multi-purpose facility. Our location, site location, 39 kilometers of DEO. Going to Cagayan is on the right side of the road. So for the site development plan, we have the covered court, 28 meters by 16.4 meters wide. So as you can see, along the highway, we have DPWH ramp, medyo taas-taas to cover the steep slope. So next. So our current location, existing basketball court. Kung ano siya yung picture. So makita natin medyo steep yun siya. Mura na yung tanan pagawang sa office. From the highway. So next. Okay, so makita natin ang the opposite picture na nasa yung hagdanan. Kaya kung dito, highway na siya ang hagdanan. So nakita ng atong covered court. So floor plan, again, floor plan. Okay, next. front and rear, left side elevation, and right side elevation. We have also sectional view, longitudinal section. So, as I said earlier, we have medyo taas-taas na slope. So, we have to touch the 1:12 na slope sa atong ramp. So, from the highway, medyo nagtulog siya para ma-reach na ito ang atong design slope, which is 1:12 going to the lower court. Lower sa nasa highway. Balik ko sa site niya. Sige pa rin. Ini sa site. Dalawa na sa site niya. Okay lang.
Ikaw lang.
Wala sa okay lang.
Ikaw.
Kung mag-class. Wala naman sa'yo, wala ay super nagpan. Sila ito po, check na ako kung pan. Pero super wala na nagpan.
Tumagawa lang ito, araw pa.
Oo sir, ako sir.
Kailangan ko pagkalaman ng mga bakal. Siya rin tema ko. Ang release ang importante na
Sir, complete sir, around
Kailan na, 7 million eh.
7 million complete. So, sa side, pagdating na side, complete ako rin.
Makuha na. Makuha din mo. Ngayon po. Hindi na tao pagmuha sa mga tao. Ako ginigis mo. Ibuyag niya na lang, unit construction. Kanang new construction niya sa CPI.
Parang feeling ko, pwede lang siya, pero hindi lang ako kung ng feelings. Parang hindi kayo pa, maigo ko, stop, kung paano siya, pwede lang siya, hindi lang siya, diba, walang lyrics na. So, gusto ko lang.
Makaiwan pa makatagpunan.
Wala na siya, may mga existing na building. Mga pati na itong picture. Baka na siya. May mga building dito. Hindi kayo sa pa. Akin ito. Kung gagawin ito. Mura siya ako retaining wall na sa karon. The next picture ano. Akin ito. Ano sa taas na tayo. Stick tayo sa Ako rin
Lagi. Ay, layo na yung talaman niya kay Tikin. Kaya oh, bagus. Ay, pero na, complain sa mga natin ulit. Complain sa mga natin.
Pangpangon. Talisayan. Sige natin sa ako nabantayan ng ang atong scope of work, we have earthworks, excavation for the footing and demolition also of the existing concrete floor. House works for the 6 days. Tapos para sa diba no? Ito na
Demolition din o sa bawal lang ito?
Kaya na buwak ko na siya, then magbutang
Tawag
tayo,
sila.
mag-connector ka, tapos nagi akong siya natin.
Teknik niya. Patro
Patro.
Apa nama kayak ini?
Kompleto sa akin.
Ada kayak studio.
Ito studio, right side. So we have complete footing and 12 RC footing and columns, RC flooring, drainage canal, PWD ramp, roof steel trusses with roofing materials, metal fascia, cement plaster, storm drainage and downspout, painting both masonry and steel. We have also electrical hose, conduits, boxes, fittings, conduits, wrapping, wires and wiring devices, pattern board with brush stickers and lighting fixtures. So overall, complete organization. Perfect. Pangpangon. Pangpangon. Hindi siya wala na. Pangpangon.
Main di tempat si Amin dulu. Kalau tak, paham. Kau berapa ekor?
Magpupurpose facility. Barangay Pangpangon. Betul barangay. Okay, that's all. So that's all. If you have any query or want to close, so we proceed for the next steps.
Good afternoon, everyone. So for 24KK00739, or the construction of multi-purpose building, Balingoan Community College, Barangay Mantangale, Balingoan Misamis Oriental. So this is the project site. Our appropriation is 10 million and the ABC is 9.9 million. The duration is 140 calendar days. So this is the actual site. The proposed project is approximately 38.7 kilometers away from DPWH Misamis. So this is the site development plan. As you can see, mao siya ang ongoing project and then ang atong proposed project is naandun. So this is the perspective. So the project scope is construction of 9.5 by 32 meters, 2-story 6-classroom building. And the scope is clearing and grubbing of the area, complete reinforced concrete footing, reinforced concrete columns, reaching only the second floor line, with 1/3 of second floor height rebar dowel. And next is stage B walls only at the ground floor area, with plaster finish, doors and windows, but without painting finish. Reinforced concrete slab on fill and suspended slab at the second floor with cement base and liquid waterproofing for the suspended slab. Next is reinforced concrete stairs reaching only at the second floor line, complete ramp with railings and plumbing and electrical graphic ends. So maura na siya ang atong scope. Answer, completion na dahil sa First, ay duha mo gini siya ka unit, sir. Pero ang atong ma-construct is ang isa lang. And then, ang mabot sa money, maoran siya. Yes, sir.
May mura sa isa kayo.
Tanan din, sir. Kay wala man kuan yun.
Additional
Sa
na
duha.
yun na yun. Dito.
Kuan, sir, ang kulang ani is mga 15 million para makompleto siya. And then the next is 25 million.
Kayo din. Kini itong monta, wala yung 15.
Yes, sir. Kailangan niya siya i-kuan, sir. Kani siya ang accent wall. And then, napagit siya sandbox. Sponsor, clearing and grabbing ang footing, ang column is tama na sa second floor line. Dibutangan ako siya dowel and then wall sa ground floor. Kompleto. Naa, sir. May suspended lang. Wala, sir. Kulang na dito sa dili, sir. Second floor lagi siya tama. And then dowel na dayon.
Wala po siya gawin.
Wala, sir. Ang buhos is tama lang sa floor line. Sa second floor.
Ang introduce ko, kung ano ito po.
Yes, sir. Sa slab. Cement base of liquid waterproofing. Sila daw ang continue sa
Lain style sa building isa set.
parehas, sir. Sa ongoing, parehas.
So, kaya din, isipin ko kaya ko nili. Ito sa po din ko.
40 to 7, duha man gyapon.
Ah,
Yes, sir. Isa ra ko siya ka pendingan ang ongoing karon 40 lang gi-release.
abi din na. Bakit niya ba? Amay kaduhan ng palawan. Mo. Sa tulong ng ibalo ba?
Yes. Ay, budget man, sir.
Sige, sa botin niya yung minimo, wala ka 50 million. Ya, kaluhan niya ko na siya, di ba?
Yes, sir.
So, proceed to the next.
So next is 24KK0078 or the construction of multi-purpose building, Purok 1, Barangay Mantangale, Balingoan, Misamis Oriental. So this is the project site. The appropriation is 7 million and the ABC is 6,930,000. The duration of the project is 120 calendar days. So this is the actual site. The proposed project is approximately 38.5 kilometers away from DPWH Misamis. So this is the site development plan. As you can see, naradani ang National Highway. Going upward is CDO and then downward is Hinoo. Yes, sir. Sa DPWH, DOH nito. Okay, mawala siya ang Central Health Center.
Dito.
Dili, sir. Mawala siya ang atong perspective.
Wala kita ng pamilya dyan.
Wala pa nagpapang ni ate.
Pero na sa inyo ba?
Wala siya sa scope, sir. Wala na siya naigo.
Yan na ito.
Yes, sir.
So, dapat ba na? Kung yun, ako na ba? Nag-isip ko na ako kung hindi ba? Eh, kung bumukan sa construction, wala ka. Isip ka. Ilis na sila yan, ilis na. Kami naman, parang ano sa plano lang ba?
Sige, sir.
O kasi na ba?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So the scope of the project is clearing and grouting of the area, complete structural components. This includes footings, columns, beams, and slab on fill, complete roof trusses and roof sheets, including all roofing accessories, ridge wall, gutter, downspout, and flashings, complete CHV walls and cement plaster finish, painting only at the outside walls, complete doors and windows, tiling only on the restroom floor, complete ramp, stairs and railings, complete septic tank, plumbing and sanitary works, and electrical roughing-ins. So due to budget constraint, mo ni siya ang mga scope na dili ma-appeal. Ceiling works, painting on the inside walls, sun breakers, steel louvers and buffers, and signage. So that would be all.
So, kano bilang certificate for
Okay, sir.
So. Move the to the next slide. Last one.
So next is 34 for the construction of multi-purpose building, Child Development Center, Barangay 6, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. So the appropriation is 7 million. The ABC is 6,930,000. The duration of the project is 120 calendar days. Dili sa Requana, Barangay Hall. So as you can see, natay i-demolish na building, existing building. Yes, sir. Bukaw ni siya. Lang, sir. I think so. Kailangan naman ng yupa.
Ang pizza na nabibig.
Sa LGU naman natin na siya, sir.
Kasi i-charge sa nine ko na kaya sa i-charge na demolition na pagkuha. Kasi natugod sa location.
Pag-validate nila atin, sir, I think kaya siya sa mga tulog na ka-orange, barangay captain na natin ang siya, sir. Katong nag-ani ka rin last time, sir.
Kaya kaya may pag-check pa.
Tapos, ikaw ba na ito ba?
Bubaon siya, sir, tapos i-elevate na ito ang area. Kay last time, nag-inquire po itong ilang representative, i-elevate na ito, kay mabaan, mag-bubaon na siya din ang area. Pabaybayin siya, sir. Last sir. Yung ka nakaubaon.
Thank you. So can you check any question? Ba? Ako naman eh.
So this is the side that you can see mauni siya ang atong area. Mauni siya itong existing, ito nasa kilid. So, yun talaga ko siya. So So this is the perspective. Okay. Shares lang able sa kids for plastic siya. Safe sa ilang.
Or kung previous doon na siya. Yan na, sa
Yes. Complete naman siya, sir. So, muna siya ang perspective sa playset, kilid sa building. Ang swing ay ang slide. Isod siya itubo sa test. Ang share sa tables pag sa bata, sir, paano mo siya delikado ba sa mga kids? Kaya po di honest.
Thank you. So we proceed for the checklist. Doctor, for the production of technical value.
Checklist of technical and financial documents and other requirements for infrastructure projects. For the submission to the state of these, first, technical component envelope. Class A, legal documents. Letter A, valid filters registration certificate, platinum membership, all pages in accordance with section 8.5.2 of the IRR. Filters certificate of registration and membership. All bidders shall uphold and maintain intelligence to carry and updated file of the following Class A eligibility documents under sections 23.1 number A and 24.1 number A. 1. Registration certificate. 2. Names, distance per weeks, or its equivalent document. 3. Tax clearance. 4. Vehicle license and registration. And number 5. Audited financial statements. Section 8.5 of the IRR. For the purpose of updating the certificate of registration and numbering, all Class A eligibility documents mentioned in the section supporting the veracity, authenticity, and validity of the certificate shall remain current and updated. The failure to the prospective period of base certificate to the current updated Class A eligibility documents shall result in the suspension of the validity of the certificate until such time that all of these are Class A eligibility documents has been updated. For the technical documents, letter B, statement that the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to the bid. Letter C, statement that the bidder's single largest completed contract similar to the contract to the bid, except under conditions provided under the rules. Letter D, special pickup license in case of joint ventures and registration for the type and the cost of the contract to the bid. Letter B, original copy of bid security in the form of a surety bond. Submit also a certification issued with the insurance commission or original copy of notarized bid security declaration. The single largest contract. The SLCC completed should be similar to the contract to the bid or has the same major categories of work. The SLC's development should be at least 50% of agency to be bid upon adjustment to current prices using the BSA consumer price indices and preference under small A and small B categories without similar experience in the contract may participate if the cost of the contract to be bid is not more than the allowable range of contract costs of their registration. For the bid security purpose, to guarantee that the successful bidder shall, within 10 calendar days from receipt of the notice of award, enter into contract with the PE and furnish the performance security required. Form of bid security. Letter A. Cash by cashiers, managers, check. The amount is 2% of ABC. Bank guaranteed grant or a revocable letter of credit issued to be a universal or commercial bank. The amount is 2% of ABC. Letter C. Surety bank callable of bank. Company with certification from insurance commission. The amount is 5% of ABC. Letter E. Bid security declaration. No percentage required. Only one form of bid security is required to be submitted. Bidders have the option to choose their preferred form of bid security. Letter F. Project requirements, which shall include the following. A. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid. B. List of contractors' key personnel. Example, project manager, project engineers, materials engineers, and foremen to be assigned to the contract to be bid with a complete qualification and experience data. List of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment vessel vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. For the contractor's key person, the key personnel should meet the following number of years work experience. The experience means total years of civil works experience of any nature in construction and engineering consultancy service. They include the tax identification number of the key personnel, compliance with Department Order 98 Series of 2016, revised guidelines and accreditation of contractors, consultants, materials engineering, compliance with Department Order 98 Series of 2016, revised guidelines and accreditation of contractors, consultants, materials engineering, and to include the contact number of the materials engineer. The proposed key technical personnel is an employee of the bidder and working in another project at the time of the bidding. The bidder shall submit a certification that 1. The personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded the contract. And number 2, she will be replaced with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the Employees Office pursuant to Department Order number 9, Series of 2012. The proposed key personnel and replacement must be named in the bidding document. The contractor's labor means the contractor is required to provide proofs of ownership and other supporting documents for equipment owned, lease agreements for equipment to be leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported with certificate of availability of equipment from the equipment vessel vendor for the duration of projects. Proofs of ownership and other supporting documents for equipment which must specifically indicate the model, year, capacity, performance, size, plate number, motor number, battery number, chassis serial number, engine serial number, specific location and condition for Department Order 50 Series of 2012. Contractor's minimum material specification. Please refer to Department Order 11 Series of 2017 for the minimum material testing equipment. DPWH Procurement Manual Volume 2 Infrastructure Meeting Guidelines specifically requires the submission of the materials testing equipment as stated in Clause 5.6.2.8. Technical proposal and Clause 5.6.2.8.4. Project requirements used in Form DPWH-INFR-15. These are contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract supported by certifications of availability. Letter D, a regional duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, a regional notarized certificate in case of appropriation, partnership, part cooperative, or a regional special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture being full power and authority to its officers to sign the oaths as and do acts to represent the people. For the financial documents, letter H, the prospective bidder's computation of net financial and practical capacity. Class B, letter I, if applicable, to this signed joint venture agreement in accordance with the public law number 4566 and its IRR in case the joint venture is already in existence. For duly notarized statements from all potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GDA in the instant that the deal is successful. For the financial component envelope, the regional duly signed and accomplished on financial lead form and other unitary bonds under the public law under 9184. The regional duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities duly accomplished detailed estimates for including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with a bill. Cash flow by quarter. For the detailed estimates, accordance to the Department Order 197 series of 2016, the following items shall be subjected to OCM and traffic markup. 1. Mobilization and demobilization. 2. Professional service fee. 3. Permits and clearances. Accordance to Department Order 107 series of 2016, the following non-skilled works items shall not be subjected to OCM markup. Field, laboratory office, and living quarters with rental basis, furnishing of furnitures, laboratory equipment, survey equipment and consumables, assistance to the engineers, photographs, health and safety, traffic management, environmental compliance, communication equipment, etc. For the submission and receipt of fees, bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. The address for receipt of bids submitted manually is back conference room, 3rd floor, DPWH Misamis Oriental, City, Misamis Oriental. For electronic submission, electronic bids _ Misamis Oriental 1 at dpwh.gov.ph. For the bid evaluation, the financial component of bids of each past bidder shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections or computational errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid price. The bank shall automatically disqualify a total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of the bid prices. Completeness. No price in the required item non-compliant, indicating a 0 or dash free to the GOP. All prices are deemed to include all taxes. Bids not addressing or providing all of the required items in the bidding documents, including, where applicable, DOQ, shall be considered non-responsive. Arithmetical corrections. Bid prices, figures versus words. Words per day. Total price versus unit price per item. Unit price per item per bid. Total price versus actual sum of component items. Actual sum per bid. Unit cost in detailed estimate versus unit cost in BOP. BOP per bid. For the full qualification, verification of legal requirements, licenses, certificates, permits, non-inclusion and not list. Technical requirements, key personnel, minimum work experience requirements should be satisfied. Availability of equipment of major construction equipment and materials, laboratory equipment. Performance in ongoing government and private contracts. Negative slippage of at least 15% in any project, or negative slippage of at least 10% in each of 2 or more contracts. Failure of the contractor prevents repair works and ongoing contracts within 7 calendar days and to complete them within 30 calendar days after receipt of the procurement and notice of defects and deficiencies. Failure of the contractor prevents repair works and contracts with pending certificates of acceptance within 30 calendar days and complete them within 90 days after receipt of the procurement and notice of defects and failures. Technical requirements set standard quality of work as per contract norms and specifications, or as a satisfactory performance of the contractor's obligations as per contract terms and conditions at the time of inspection. Financial requirements, bid price proposal, and FCC. For the contract award, the contract shall be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to be the lowest calculated and responsibility as a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted. The successful bidder should not provide for the issuance of notice of award within the bid validity period and must be confirmed for the successful bidder in writing within 10 days upon receipt of accordance with section 37.212 of the 2016 revised RRR of the Public Law 9184. The common reasons for failure of submission of bids. Failure to submit original copy of the surety bond certified by the Insurance Commission indicating the name of project, the procuring entity, and the name of contractor. Shorter bid validity and bid security validity period. Overlapping of pledged equipment and committed key technical personnel. Failure to indicate the validity of bid in the bid form. Late submission of bids. Failure to submit supporting documents. Example, certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor vendor for the duration of the project. If the equipment pledge is released or changed. Negative slippage in the ongoing projects, negative 50% or more, or negative 10% in each of the 2 or more ongoing projects. Unsatisfactory CPTs with common errors in submission of bids. Complete pages of bid documents, technical and financial. Authority of the signatory to sign on behalf of the bidder. Single provider, signatory to the owner, provider only. Collaboration, cooperative, board secretary's certificate, and board resolution. Joint venture resolution agreement, partnership, as indicated in the articles of partnership. That's all. Thank you. Services as per Department of Order number 17 series of please write 16.1 in addition to the provisions of rules 21 and 22 of this IRR, the whole subject to the authority delegated to the BAC, if any, shall impose on bidders or prospective bidders the administrative penalty of suspension for 1 year for the first offense and suspension for 2 years for the second offense from participating in the competitive bidding process, as well as disqualification from further participating in competitive bidding being undertaken with the procuring entity concerned, were applicable for the following evaluations. All other acts that tend to defeat the purpose of competitive bidding, such as habitually withdrawing from bid, submitting late bids, or patently insufficient bid for at least 3 times within a year except for valid reasons. Rights violation. 1. A bidder that had purchased bidding documents but subsequently withdrawn from the bidding or submitted a letter of non-participation or did not submit the bid with the valid cost as determined by the law with the bids and awards count concerning. A bidder submitting insufficient to complete documents such as insufficient bid securities and other deficiencies. A bidder submitting a late bid without the valid cost as determined by the law concerning. Other acts that tend to bid for the purpose of bidding, public bidding, as determined by the concerned that, provided that these acts have been indicated or discussed in the instructions to bidders, bid bulletins, notices, minutes of previous conference, or other similar instruments. Strikes violations. A bidder that had purchased bidding documents that subsequently withdrawn from the bid or submitted a letter of non-participation or did not submit the bid to a valid cost as determined the bids awards committee concerned. For reason, upon combination, its price bid was determined to be above the ABC, or bids to be supplied are no longer available in the market. A bid is submitting a late bid with a valid cost determined with that concern. Valid reason, due to force majeure and quarantine restrictions. A bidder submitting insufficient effective documents such as insufficient bid securities. Number one, bid security not in the name of the bidder. Number two, insufficient amount of validity period. Number three, not issued in the name of the procuring entity. Submission of not valid diligence. The bidder with prospective bidder to submit diligent certificate to the character of the Class A eligibility documents. Example, legal and financial documents. Valid reason, not accepted. Bidder to submit mandatory forms. Price schedule, bid form, authorized bid security declaration, authorized omnibus sworn statement. Other required forms will be aside from the bid security declaration, stating the bidder involves ongoing for accountants in private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Statement of the bidders as LCC is similar to the contract of the bid. Owner's certificate of exemptions for CPEs rated accompanying the statement of the bidders as LCC. Bidders computation of NFCC are committed line of credit for goods. Nevertheless, joint venture agreement for unauthorized statements as performing DNA programs, certification as the reciprocity performing bidders are goods. Special vehicle license for joint venture for infrastructure. DUPA and cash flow for infrastructure. Valid reasons not accepted. For CSP, failure to submit the following certificate of employment, contract agreement, curriculum detail. Valid reasons not accepted. Submission of the following required forms is indicated in the sixth division of the Philippine legal documents without the name, legal capacity, and signature of the bidder authorized representative. Number one, bid form. Number two, price schedules. Number three, bid security declaration. Number four, omnibus sworn statement. Number five, GVA. Valid reasons not acceptable. Nomination of key personnel of the profession has to the point of the bidding document. Valid reason not applicable. Failure to submit proof of ownership, lease, purchase agreement of treasury. Valid reason not applicable. Failure to submit certification of key personnel reporting over 9 series 2012. Valid reason not applicable. Failure to comply with the required number of key personnel. Valid reason not applicable. Participating in the bidding but not created business type as indicated in the mayor's permit for goods. Valid reasons not applicable.
And for the information of the prospective bidders, so these are the scheduled activities for the presented projects. So for the issuance or downloading of bidding documents, including buying or payment of downloaded bidding documents, the loan will be on March 20, 2024 until 10 a.m. Hard copies are available at the Procurement Unit, 3rd floor, DPWH Misamis. And these bidding documents can be downloaded from DPWH website and projects website. And for the receipt of bids or drafting of bidding documents, deadline will be on March 2024, also until 10 a.m. And for the schedule of opening of bids, it will be in March 2024 at 10 a.m. immediately after the submission of bids. And for the required category report, so the contract ID number 24KK0078, the required category report is BLCWO PLC or buildings construction without piles, low-rise concrete frame 1 to 5 stories. Same for contract ID 24KK0079. The required category report is BLCWO PLC. And also for contract ID 24KK0087. The required category report is BLCWO PLC. And for contract ID 24KK0094, same for the three projects, the required category report is BLCWO PLC. And to remind the contractors regarding the key personnel, so there should be 5 total number of key personnel, 1 for project manager, 1 for project engineer, 1 for materials engineer, 1 for the foreman, and 1 for safety officer. So there should be no key personnel holding 2 or more different positions. And if a proposed key technical personnel is an employee of the bidder and working on another project at the time of the bidding, the bidder shall submit a certification that first, the personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded the contract, and he or she will be replaced with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the implementing office, pursuant to Department Order Number 9, Series of 2012. So the proposed key personnel or replacement must be named in the bidding documents to be submitted. And this is a sample of the technical and financial documents to be submitted by the prospective bidders. So the bid and supporting documents should be hard and properly done. So that's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, April. Any question for from our YouTube viewers? So, any motion for the meeting of this conference?
Mr. Chair, there being no other available to be discussed, I will now move for the adjournment of this meeting conference of civil works dated March 16, 2024.
Since there's a note for the adjournment of this public conference on July 2nd, I ask the Vice Chair to sign. Declare this public conference for civil works March 6, 2024 adjourned. Again, good afternoon and thank you for coming and for watching YouTube.